I've been doing some critical thinking myself. For the Canon R7, coming from the very fact that it has in-body image stabilization by the gyroscope thingy moving the sensor, it basically has up to 5-axis stabilization as stated in Canon website for non-IS compatible lenses. So what that means is that in theory, shouldn't that be more axis of stabilization compared to my DJI Ronin SC, the 3-axis stabilization? So in essence, the very question that I have in my head, can I eliminate the use entirely just using the Canon R7 without touching my gimbal? Will I still be able to get the smooth shots? So here are a couple of scenarios which I have in my phone that we'll be playing through, and as I go through this list, we'll be showing you examples of how it looks like with and without the DJI stabilizer or the gimbal. Alright, so first test, we have what we call a parallax. So parallax, here we go. Jesus Christ, I will never do that ever again. And this is with the gimbal. So 1 point to the gimbal. Second, let's look into walking forward. Again, gimbal takes the cake. Third, walking backwards. Here we go. Seriously, is this a competition at all? Point goes to the gimbal. 3 points already. 3-0. Next, 180 degrees turn.
This week I let's drop the top in the 5-0. Ditch the 4-5 and hit the back road. Oh no, so my tire just blow. And I spent all of my money from the bank loan. So now I'm on my own, no juice in the phone. And had to take a bus ride home. Sitting on the corner, chilling with my bus pass. I ain't got a razor, so I'm growing a mustache. Looking for a job, waiting on a call back. Ain't got nothing but $1, so I'm all like, got a seat in the back and I'm trying to find.
I can't be bothered at this point. I really don't. Number 5, staying still. I am shocked, believe my bones, staying still, having to hold the camera as steady as I can. But with an 85mm, it's not easy. It's really not. You can see micro jitters in that footage. So point goes again to the stabilizer. Now this is pretty interesting. Number 6, under hero shot. Alright, no competition there. Gimbal takes the cake. Point number 7, the barrel roll. I can't be bothered at this point. Like, there's theoretically no good reason why you don't want to have a gimbal on you by already having IBIS. I know you're probably watching this video, be thinking, what the heck is this guy even doing? Hey, but sometimes when you go for events, you take off your gimbal, you feel like a free bird. You know what I mean? Like after a full day's work, when you unbuckle your uniform and you take off your underwear, that's the feeling I get by taking the gimbal off. So hence this video, okay? Like, I didn't make this video to show you or sell you a gimbal. I made this video because I had an idea. What if one day I strip naked in public and I just shoot videos? And this is probably the setup I want to shoot in. I don't want to be limited. I want to be free. I want to be expressive. I've run this test on all 7 aspects, and every single aspect it's being floored by having gimbal. So why do you have an IBIS in the first place? Well, to be fair, IBIS was supposed to be something more of not only video, but it's also in photography. When you're shooting in low shutter speed, having the excess shake in your camera will show. But using IBIS turned on, it will try its best, not 100%, but it will try its best to eliminate the shakiness that you get by countering it with sensor shift or whatnot. So again, this is a pretty fun video. I just wanted to test out for myself, using IBIS versus gimbal. Okay, so again, all 7 categories was easily won over and floored again by having gimbal. So having to use your gimbal and having to train yourself to use the gimbal, you can get excellent results. And I'm pretty sure that if I was a little bit more in tune with the camera, in tune with my capability to produce this really cinematic image using the IBIS, I can do better. But for the most case, on this content of this video, we're gonna put a cap here, rejected notions of using no gimbal for any further events. So be careful if you see a videographer that you're hiring for your event who does not use a gimbal and say, I have IBIS, I have IS, I have EIS, call them bluff. Show them this video. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys again later. My name is Rodric. Kindly subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to hit 500 subs. Is that so hard to get? 500 subs, is that so hard to get?